This is the threshold.
Yo, it's about to get real in the shadows of NYC, where the industrial wasteland meets the occult Frida and Thandi. Those two baddies we've been following through the concrete jungle are about to experience some next-level shit that'll change everything. Picture this, they're roaming the outer edges of the city where the Hudson River flows past abandoned factories and crumbling industrial sites. Spaces where corporate America left its toxic legacy behind. But in these ruins, something powerful is brewing. These decrepit former manufacturing plants and industrial zones near the Hudson become the perfect backdrop for what's about to go down. In the shadows of these abandoned structures, our cousins stumble upon an anarchist witch coven that's been operating in the periphery. A sisterhood that embodies everything we've seen, building up to this moment, the fusion of resistance, psychedelic consciousness, and magical rebellion. This isn't just some casual encounter, this is the climactic episode where everything these two have been exploring, the ritual resistance, the anti-capitalist hexing, the digital age shamanism, comes together in one transformative experience. The witch order invites them into the circle, and what follows is an occult, psychedelic journey that'll test everything they thought they knew about reality, sisterhood, and their own power. The industrial wasteland becomes their sacred space, where decay transforms into renewal from the bones of corporate destruction. They'll find the strength to prepare for the storm that's coming. The rising tide of hatred, contempt, and destruction that's threatening to consume the world. This coven isn't just about casting spells. They're about self-recognition and gaining strength to protect what's human in a world that's losing its soul. And yo, this is where Frida, carrying the spirit of her Mexican namesake, finally starts wrestling with her own demons for real. She's been channeling that revolutionary feminist energy, and now she's about to face the full power of what that means. Like Thandi observes, it's not just healing. It's a complete awakening. We're talking about a mind-bending journey through the deepest corners of consciousness, like a roller coaster ride through the tightest brain convolutions and out of her ass. That's just how these two roll. Always stirring up trouble, always pushing boundaries, always finding the most intense way to grow in the ruins of industry. Surrounded by the ghosts of corporate exploitation, they'll discover that true power comes from the sisterhood, from the circle, from the ancient wisdom that connects them to something bigger than the system trying to destroy them. The Anarcho Sisterhood Manifesto represents the peak of this journey, where all the ritual energy, all the psychedelic insights, all the fury comes together in one explosive moment of revolutionary consciousness. It's the sound of the Coven at work, hexing the billionaires while celebrating the power of the circle. This is their most emotionally intense and penetrating episode yet, where the urban exploration becomes spiritual quest, where the abandoned becomes sacred, where the sisterhood becomes their salvation. And it begins.